Hey guys, Soloist here, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy IX. It's been quite a while since I've recorded, 2 weeks to be honest. I've had a very busy 2 weeks. I'm very sorry for not uploading, but hey, we're back. Life is crazy, and I'll get a little bit more into that when I get a chance. But basically, I am a middle school band director, and Christmas break is coming up. December, the entire December for any kind of teacher is just like the last lap in a Mario Kart race. So my head's been a little screwed off. So I'm here, I'm back, and we're still playing. So when we first get here, we can come over here and find a multitude of new items to get. Yeah, it's really good that you've been saving up your gil for some of these new things that we can get. Air Racket. That's another racket type ability item that we can get. Mithril Rod, another new weapon for a dagger there. Glass Armlet. I'm gonna pick up 2 of them. I have the money to use. We already have those, already have some of those. Basically, just pick up things you don't have. A bar butt. I'm gonna get 2. A bar butt. Bronze vest. I think I do want to pick up like 3 of those. That sounds good to me. Now, let's start looking at some equipment. We have the Molten Racket right now for Dagger, but we can learn Scan off the Air Racket and Life, Silence, and Shell off of the Mithril Rod. When it comes to main spells, I typically do like to get all of those with the exception of Zidane. Zidane's really only for completionist's sake. I don't find a lot of those very useful, so I'm going to keep the Molten Racket on for now. We're not learning anything here. Best to just not change anything. Antibody off the Glass Armlet. We're learning Shell from there, so that means we don't really need Shell there if we want Blind or Stona. Getting Life feels a little bit more... We're also learning Shell there. I'm just going to keep on the Molten Rod for now. That's fine with me, and we're not learning anything there. What about Steiner, the goat? Still learning nothing there. Still the best sword he has, though, for now. We'll be getting some way better swords very soon. I think I want to equip Man-Eater, and we definitely want cover. We've learned that. Oh, HP plus 10. Now, one thing I've been very bad about is actually equipping my things. Here, Chemist doubles the potency of items. Worth throwing on. Sure, why not? Antibody. Yeah, just throw on everything you have for her right now because we don't really have anything to use. We don't need Bird Killer or Bug Killer right now. Man-Eater will be good coming up. Let's go ahead and throw that on. Cover is good. Alert prevents back attacks. Don't really need that right now, as well as we don't need that as well. HP plus 10 is always good, though. That's amazing. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and look around here for a little bit, shall we? Can I help you? How about Mognet? Oh, we have a letter for Nanza. A letter for Grimo. Kupo, thanks for the delivery. I feel so sad whenever I see Mary, the part-time worker. Have you ever fallen in love? I've never fallen in love before, Kupo. I'm watching someone else fall in love is so difficult. I wonder how difficult it is to actually fall in love myself. I'm never gonna fall in love. It's just not worth it. Damn, so real though. You have any mail for anybody? I have a favor to ask. Okay, we will deliver that letter for you. And I want mail, Kupo. Cool, awesome. Oh, I just realized something. I need to create my backup saves, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do that live on camera. I did not do that before I started. That is entirely oopsie poopsie on my end. Let's see here. I'm just gonna save over both of them. I'm completely caught up with the story right now in the uploading schedule, so it doesn't really, I'm not gonna be missing out on anything. All right, sick. This is also the first episode of Disc 2, by the way. So that's pretty nice. There should be, aha, a chest. We receive a Phoenix Down. Hey, how's it going? I can't believe I'm stuck here working in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, well, it happens. Southgate serves as a gate to airships as well as cable car travels. But the gate's broken right now. The airships can't pass through. Oh, I wonder who did that. Oh, I already talked to you. I want to talk to the cool little chef guy. Hey, how's business? Business is good. It's always busy here. Well, I'm sure it is. All right, Steiner. I am mapping out a plan for the rest of our journey. You look like you're working really hard there. All right. Hey, how's it going? The car to Alexandria will be arriving shortly. What was that? The car to Lindblom just departed. I missed my ride! Her voice sounds familiar. I missed my ride. What am I gonna do now? How the heck should I know? You were the one who wanted to watch the scenery while eating Southgate bunt cakes. Bunt cakes! For those who don't know, I name all of my characters in MMOs and video games either soloist or a bunt. Now it's B-U-N-T-D for me. I name it after the Game Grumps joke, the B-drill. But bunt, that's me. That's me. I'm gonna be late returning to Lindblom. Retiring to Lindblom. Senna, you're not that old. There's nothing we can do. I won't tell the boss. Thanks, buddy. Let's eat another bunt cake. Jeez. Well, that's Marcus and them. I don't think there's anything out here we can do. In fact, I know there's not. I don't know why I'm like, oh, let's go look. There's nothing here. Scoundrels! Are you here to kidnap the princess again? Who's a big man? Who's a big tin man? What? How dare you? He's the captain of the Knights of Pluto. Oh yeah, you're that bad actor. Have you no respect? Hey. You're Marcus, right? What are you doing here? Princess? What are you doing here? Hey, check it out, it's the princess. When we escaped from Evil Forest. Princess, you shouldn't waste your breath on criminals. Hey, Senna. We escaped from Evil Forest. Princess, you shouldn't waste your breath on criminals. Princess! Steiner, that's enough. What? Can I even talk to my friends? Friends? But they're... Aldebert Steiner. Yes, ma'am. He's being scolded. How embarrassing. The cable car to Alexandria has arrived. It's here. But you're going to Lindblom. I know that, but we're going to Alexandria. Yeah, I'm heading to Trino. I'll see you off. Marcus is going to Trino too? Let's go, Steiner. Steiner? Are you mad at me? No, ma'am. I'm coming along. Well, okay then. Let us be off. Okie dokie. Off we go. Good luck. Yeah, I'll save your bro. Bro? Are you ready? Princess, let us go inside. You've got it. All right, off to Alexandria with us then. Going full circle all the way back to where we started. Now departing. Just staring awkwardly at Marcus right now. Why are you going to Trino, Marcus? To save our brother. Who? There's only one man I call bro. That's Blank. We've been gathering info to cure his petrification. We finally learned about an item called Supersoft that cures all forms of petrification. What about Senna? Senna's going to Tantalus hideout in Lindblom to tell the others. I see. My turn for questions. Yes? Where's Zidane? He's separated in Lindblom. Got rid of him as soon as he got you to Lindblom, huh? How could you say that? It's only because Zidane kept treating me like a child. I don't care about him. Fine. And I don't know anything. Well, this is awkward. I'm gonna talk to the random old lady. I'm gonna go work hard and help open another shop. Again, it's NPCs from Final Fantasy IX coming back with their own little stories that involve. This is such a good game. Shall not meddle in your affairs. Well, that's a first. Oh my gosh. Say, Marcus, is there any way I can help? Help with what? Well, I was partially responsible for what happened, so no thanks. We'll be fine on our own. But wouldn't it be better if... What was that? Might be engine trouble. Please remain in your seats while I check. Ah! It's a demon! A demon with a pointy hat! A pointy hat? What's wrong? What's going on? Mission. Retrieve Princess Alive. Isn't that the one we saw at the cargo ship? Monster! I'll finish you off this time! Wait, Steiner. Tell me something. Why do you want to capture me? Princess, it's too dangerous. Please stand back. Mission. Retrieve. Princess. Alive. To no use. It doesn't understand. But... eliminate. All. Well, we just can't keep these guys away, can we? We got a boss! Woo! We are fighting against Black Waltz number 3 again, but he's a little messed up this time. But the good news is that while he was away, he did pick up some new goodies. This guy has about 1200 HP, so you don't want to do too much to him because we do have Marcus here. Marcus can actually steal for us like Zidane can, so yeah, it's one of those fights that we're gonna want to sit here and steal a lot. I can do a few hits with a lightning staff right away. Perfect. This guy's a lightning staff, the steeplet hat, which we really don't need, and a flame staff. We really want those 2 staffs. Really, really badly. They're very, very good items. So we're gonna steal those. Let's go ahead and just give him another poke. Steeplet hat. Okay, we just need to steal one more thing. Now, we have to use Marcus this time instead of Zidane, which means we don't have our bandit ability equipped, so this can be kind of hit or miss with how long it takes. As for how long it will take, I have no idea. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I'm hesitant to hit him again. Screw it, I'm gonna hit him again. Okay, he should just be like 1 or 2 Steiner hits away from dying. Yeah, he's kind of a joke. I just throw a cure on everybody just for giggles. I mean, he does do a lot of damage to like single target things, so I'm just gonna start defending. That way I don't have to keep changing the menus too much. There we go, pretty good, pretty good. Go ahead and steal again. Freeze, oh. Just don't use it on Marcus and we're good. So I believe here, all you have to do is just like auto attack him and whoever's frozen and they'll die. And then you just revive him with a Phoenix down. Nothing too special. As long as he doesn't do the Marcus, we're fine. But again, we really want that flame staff. The lightning staff and the flame staff are 2 very important things that we get because they teach Thundara and Fyra to Vivi. We already got the ice staff back in. Well, we already got it. Golden. We're golden. Go ahead and smack Steiner and kill him. Also, I forgot to mention, but the rackets with Dagger actually have not terrible attack stats on them. Meaning, so her auto attacks actually won't be completely terrible. Oh, he's back. That's good. Like, let's see. Yeah, wow, that's really not bad damage at all. And that's already the boss. That was actually pretty pathetic. And my phone fell on the floor. I love her racket, like, her racket victory pose, too. It's just so much better. Get 5 AP. Not too shabby. That did not take long at all. Oh, my goodness. I have such good luck with freaking stealing in this playthrough. Why? What did he want with me? Princess. Vermisia was attacked by an army of Black Mage soldiers. I know. Those mages wiped out the people of Vermisia. Who would do such a thing? Are you serious? How ignorant can you be? What do you mean? Stop it, Steiner. I know who did it. Princess? Steiner is literally not trying to protect anybody. He's just actually completely clueless. We're almost in Alexandria. I must go to the castle and see my mother. She'll listen to me. I think we're almost there. So, you already heard about the attack on Vermisia. Of course, I'm not like Steiner. You've changed. Me? You mean the way I talk? Not just that. Well, a lot has happened. Oh, speaking of which. Yeah? I've been through tons of battles. I'm a seasoned pro now. What are you talking about? We need to find Supersoft and save Blank, right? You're gonna come along even if I refuse, right? Of course I am. This is so exciting. I've always wanted to see the marvelous architecture of Trino. I can hardly wait. Second thought, she hasn't changed that much. Take care. The road splits up ahead. Go right to reach Trino and left to reach Dally. Ah, we can go back to Dally. How cool is that? All right, before we do anything, though, we do want to go ahead and walk over here. We do have another shop. You can stock up on some stuff here. I mean, Lord have mercy. Playing Chocobo Hot and Cold on Curve like we did. Yeah, like we... 24 Phoenix Downs. That's actually kind of crazy. Now, we can go to the item shop to the right and stock up for supplies and then head for the exit. All right, let's go ahead and head for the exit. Sorry, I was reading my guide to make sure that I wasn't a total stupid stoop. Head right. Okay. Jump across this. This is such a cool little scenery right here. Like this little area here is only used one more time in the game, like at the very end. I think it's so cool. All right, step down these steps and we can find a bunch of gil. We made back some of the gil we spent on armor there, so that's pretty cool. All right. Hey, how's it going? Trino is only a short walk from this gate. Well, you've got it. Hey, we gotta lower the gate first. Show me your gate pass. Yep, this is it. Hey, will you lower the gate? They're just letting her walk through here. We had to sneak in with Geisel pickles at the other one. Wonder why these guys are way more relaxed. I guess they didn't get the hint to be looking for Dagger yet. All right, are you ready for something cool? Step in. Are you in the open world, you know? And oh, the sunset. Oh, it is nighttime. Oh, cool. I was about to say, before we go in there, we do need to actually find an encounter real quick. And we found it. You recognize this music, right? We've got another cheery little guy here. Just a happy little guy. All right. He wants ore just like the last one. I'm actually glad I remember that because I glanced over at my other monitor when he asked. So if I didn't remember, I was screwed. All right. Much appreciated. Please give my best regards to the ladybug. All right, now we gotta look for a ladybug. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. All right, we get an antibody. Now, before we head to Trino, there's one thing I would like to do, just kind of cool. This is gonna be a shorter episode, so I do want to just show something off here that's kind of neat. For your viewing pleasure, that is. Do we have any new enemies here? I don't really remember. Let's see. No, just the same old, same old. This is gonna be a short episode, so I'm probably just gonna leave the battles in because, well, if not, then it's like gonna be way too short, and I don't want it to be too short. These guys are kind of pushovers, so we should be able to just like completely annihilate them. Yeah, like that was nothing. But there's a cave over here near Trino that we want to go to first. Now, we don't necessarily like have to, but heck, I want to, so I'm gonna do it. We got another ore off of that. I think we need to go through this forest here. My guide doesn't tell me to do this now, but I want to show it off. I think it's kind of cool. That we can go ahead and go there. Oh, a back attack. If only we had alert on Steiner. That's okay. What was it? Was F1? Yeah, there it is. Like, what was my fast forward button? It's been so long. I was like, what is it now? I will fast forward through the battles. Since we're like just one-shotting them, I will fast forward through them. All right, so we want to head over here through the forest. Is it through the forest? Yeah. Question mark. Ooh. Mysterious. Quan's dwelling. Wasn't Quan the name of Vivi's grandfather? Let's keep that in mind. Now, since my guide's not coming here, I'm doing the traditional thing I always do when I play Final Fantasy IX, and I'm just trying to remember where to get treasures, and that is always running up against walls and looking for that exclamation point. I'm grabbing ether here. Pretty quick, pretty easy. Go ahead and head on over here behind this. And down the rope. That noise is so weird. All right. Head down here. Right around. Ooh, we have something here. Yeah, Scorpio. That's exactly what I wanted to come here for. Pretty cool. And we can get an ether. Now, Scorpio is one of the Steletios. So we will be getting all of those. So make sure you pick that up. And there's a little HP and MP restoration thing here. Now, actually, later in the game, there will be another Silencio in that exact same spot. So just keep this place in mind for later, folks, for that exact reason. All right, let's go on in here. Oh. Interesting. We get an ether at the top of here. So we don't know this yet, but this is actually... If we step out here, we can see a lot of different other things when we get flashbacks sometimes. This is actually where Vivi was raised, right here. There's something at the bottom of the ledge in the ocean. Looks like foam. Yeah, well, that is kind of how that works. That is how water works. Very good, Dagger. The clock has stopped. It must have stopped recently. Oh, it stopped the week before I left Alexandria. Very interesting. I wanted to keep looking out here. Wanted to keep looking. Want to keep looking. I feel like there's another little, like, interesting bit of text here somewhere. Yeah, right here. There's writing on the wall. Someone measured height here. Let's see. 6 months since I adopted Vivi. Still too small to eat? Yeah, this is actually where Vivi was raised by Quan. And an interesting factoid here. We saw the black mages being hatched from eggs, and we actually see a hatched open egg here. That's pretty believably that's probably Vivi's egg. So this is just such a cool little place that you can totally miss right now. Now, again, if you're getting all the Silencios, we're gonna be back here later anyway. But, you know, we needed to get that first one, the Scorpio, and what better time than now to do it? All right, well, I'm going to, let's see, was this the no encounter? No, that's not it. That's not, definitely not what that. All right, no encounter. I'm just going to turn on no encounter so we can get back over here in peace. Yeah. So, Trino is our next stop with Dagger, Steiner, and Marcus. Really pretty cool that we have Marcus. And also, let's go ahead and take a look at Marcus's equipment since we have him. He has an iron sword, just like Steiner. If you didn't have the iron sword, you could actually unequip it from him, I think, right? No, you can't unequip his iron sword, never mind. But you can unequip these, but you should definitely have these equipments. I'm not gonna bother putting any accessories on him. This guy, if you can't tell, is just like a guest character. He does not stay in our party, so no bother doing any of that. All right, guys, in the next episode of Final Fantasy IX, we will be going into Trino. And, well, we're going to try to help Marcus find this Supersoft to help Blank out. You know, even though she says, I don't care about Zidane anymore, we're still going to help his buddies out. This is Soloist, signing out. Have a good day.